Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're doing really well. A quick project update for you. This is house number 1. I'm going to call it number 1 because that's the house number. We're upstairs in the master bedroom, and the space I'm now looking at, that's going to be the ensuite with a toilet, wash hand basin and towel rail. And you can see, if you click on the icon on the screen, what the previous episode showed you what this probably looked like if you're wondering when you come across this for the first time. So you can see all the plaster has been hacked off. The only remaining job in here is to take the skirting off too, and then also to remove the carpets in due course. And just to prove to you that we do make mistakes and we do change our minds. Mistake is perhaps not the wrong word, but changing our minds. We said that previously, in the aforementioned previous episode, that we were going to keep this room as it is. We weren't going to touch the walls. We were just going to paint, essentially, with a few other alterations. We definitely weren't going to strip it back. Well, it turns out actually I've changed my mind. And you might think, well, why? Why would you do that? And the answer is gross development values. In the area, they're just going up and up and up and up. And it really did occur to us that if we have one room that's quite different to the other 2 bedrooms, particularly when you think how lovely that's going to look, freshly plastered, painted, extra sockets and whatnot, extra toilet and ensuite, we don't want one bedroom that's going to drag down the feel of the place. So we decided actually it's going to take the wallpaper off and skim it. So it's an added, a few hundred quid cost, but we do think it's worth it in light of increasing house prices. This is the smallest of the bedrooms, and you might notice on the floor this white powder. I'll tell you what it is. It's sodium bicarbonate, and I have sprinkled 20 kilograms of it all around the house a few weeks ago now. And well, you might say to me, well, why would you do that? Why would you buy that and sprinkle it around everywhere? And the answer is, well, we had fleas. As I show you the front living room, I was here and I was doing the refurbs, and I was coming home, and it was one day particularly, I came home and I was itching everywhere. Ankles and sort of lower back, and upon closer inspection, there's a bite marks, like a mosquito bite mark, and I didn't really notice the bite mark at that point in time. Just itched, and I kept coming back, and every time I came back and went home in the evening again, I had more of them, and then it slowly dawned on me, because I'm not the quickest of cats, that actually these look like bite marks. So that was a remedy. Dry them out with sodium bicarbonate, make the environment very hostile to them. And then also I use these room foggers, and with 6 of those going off overnight, I have not had a single bite. So I'm convinced that was actually what we had. And it's, there's a learning point going forwards, right? So how would you deal with that in the future and try and spot it? It's a question for you to think about. But it just shows, we're definitely not perfect, but we do try our absolute best. And in every project, there's nearly always something to learn and grow from. So don't be embarrassed. This is our mentality anyway. When you've done something and it hasn't quite gone as well, or you realise it could have gone better, you did something. What's it? Imperfect action beats perfect inaction every time. And that is definitely our mentality. Get to a point where you're 70% certain on something, pull the trigger, and you'll learn from it, and you'll get better as you keep going forwards. But you can't possibly hope to get better and just start perfectly. It's not how life works in general, let alone the property business. So here we are. That's what it looks like. Kitchen, bathroom, and front living room. Just a quick note on the bathroom. Thanks for those who helped us. We really appreciate Joe and Ben and Daniel. The tin bath is actually quite good, so we kept it. We're also going to keep the toilet. We're going to change the internal flushing system and the handle and the seat and the lid. And we're going to keep the pedestal, but we're not going to keep the basin or the taps. So this is the stage we're at so far. If you liked it, please let us know. We do appreciate some feedback. Thumbs ups are really, really great. If you've got comments or questions, and share them. Don't be shy. If you haven't yet subscribed, then if I can just remind you to do that. Hit the bell notification icon, and then you'll be the first to know when we upload new content. That's it for now. For this one. I really appreciate your support as always. Thank you ever so much for watching. My name's Josh Harrison, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.